Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today's video I want to have a brief a discussion on how to improve as an instrumentalist. That is something that I'm working towards, and I think it will help others, and especially beginners, people who anyone who is zealous, wants to improve in their crafts. So I've put down some few points that I think it will be helpful to consider. So the first one is you need to desire. So it is easy to approach or to learn anything or to test something unless you are interested in doing it. So first of all, you desire. And one thing I realized that it's easy to pass a particular course, easy to learn and study and prepare for a particular course when you love that course, when you enjoy doing that course. So if you don't have that desire to play an instrument, so for my guitar beginners, if you want to learn how to play the guitar, check your desire for the guitar. If it's something that you really want to do, or any other instrument, check your desire. And I think two, you should prayerfully decide. I don't know about your belief, but if you know that without prayer there is nothing you can do. You can't do anything without prayer. You need prayer to be sure that this instrument is going to be the best for me or not. Yeah, but it's up to you to make the decision to play any guitar, but you don't have to do what others are doing. Just know what is best for you and follow suit. The third one, I think you shouldn't rush. Be willing to pay the price. So I think I'll read something from Luke 14:25 to 33. I think we are very familiar with this one. It says a large crowd. I'm reading from the NLT version. A large crowd was following Jesus. He turned around and said to them, "If you want to be my disciple, you must, by comparison, hate everyone else. Your father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even your own life. Otherwise, you cannot be my disciple. And if you do not carry your own cross and follow me, you cannot be my disciple." You may argue that that is not related to what I'm saying, but there is something that Jesus said in the verse 28. He said that, "But don't begin until you count the cost." So in everything, it doesn't matter if this is not related to being a disciple of Christ, but before you begin anything, you are supposed to count the cost. But you don't begin until you count the cost. For who will begin construction of a building without first calculating the cost to see if there is enough money to finish it? So this applies to everyone. So every instrument. If you want to play the keyboard and you can't make any sacrifice, or you don't have any keyboard available, how are you going to do it? If you don't have a friend that can lend you their instrument or anything, how are you going to learn it? And if you have not been able to make some savings willing to pay the price, because having a guitar, to play an instrument, you should be intentional about it and have a personal one for yourself and not depend on rehearsal. We don't use rehearsal times to learn an instrument. So that is it for the counting. Count the cost. So you need to count the cost, especially for the guitar. A lot of pain comes with a lot of pain, especially with your fingers. You need to, if you've gone through my beginner tutorial series, you see that I do some finger exercises, and by the time you start playing chords and you realize that you have to press the strings until your flesh touches the board. It means that you're gonna feel the pains. Right now, I hardly feel the pains. So any beginner will definitely feel the pains until the cells are dead enough for your fingers to be strong and firm to resist the stress that the strings comes with. So I'll go to the next one. Take advantage. The fourth one, take advantage of any void in your area. One thing that I've noticed is that I hardly practice. Okay, I practice sometimes, especially when there is a song that I need to listen to and learn my parts, of which I'm kind of limited to what I hear in the song. I only try to play and replicate what's in the song. But you should strive to, aside improving from experience, you have to look out for finding ways to study and improve on your guitar skills. There are other YouTube channels that really help. You can look into that. That will help you in advanced rules. But for beginners, I think you shouldn't be rushing too much into so many things. So this fourth point, I'm saying that take advantage of any void in your area. So maybe if you're in a church and you're fortunate enough to have no lead guitarist, or to have no guitarist, maybe you want to play the acoustic. If you have no guitarists in the church, you can take it upon yourself and start playing something. By the time you realize you've learned so many things and you keep on improving. I became a better guitarist. I'm not good. I'm not perfect, but I became better and better as the year went by. In the past 5 years or so, yeah, when I joined the group, the music ministry, and it has really helped me because you don't necessarily have to leave the church if there's competition, but be careful about that. Yeah, just pray for direction and take advantage. Yeah, that's my main point. Take advantage. So the fifth point is have personal times to learn new things from the experience. Yeah, maybe set out a day. Maybe pick a day. For me, I prefer to use my Thursdays, the evenings, for music, unless maybe I'm busy with other things. So you can set out a specific day, just like you have your personal quiet times or personal Bible study time. Any schedule, like just put it on your calendar that I'm going to be dedicated to this time to the study of the guitar skills. Anything, is it the theory, is it the pentatonic scale, whatever scale that you want to learn, whatever skills or technique. This pardon me if I'm using guitar a lot, but this is actually for it applies to all instruments, and you're actually supposed to learn from the experience. There are other people better who are far more experienced than I am, so you can, if there are advanced rules that you want to learn that you can't find on my channel, feel free. And don't forget to share my videos, subscribe, leave in the comment section if you agree with what I've said so far, and if you think there's something that I have to add. And I think my final one will be willing to try new things that drop in your mind while playing to develop your creativity. So there is one thing that I do during normal church services. Even though we rehearse, sometimes there are instances, depending on the dynamics, there are instances that you are supposed to play something that you didn't rehearse for. So you have to be sensitive and you have to be creative enough. So feel free, make the mistakes. As a beginner, you definitely make mistakes. A lot of sometimes I even lose myself, that I end up asking which key was I playing on. So, 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 I think that's it. Leave in the comment section if you have any view on that. And that is my first time making such a video about how to improve, or maybe a discussion video. Yeah, hope you like it, and like this video if you like this kind of content, and leave in the comment section if you have any kind of question, anything that you want me to give an advice on, or maybe if about my journey in the guitar. Yeah, thank you, and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be the first person to see my videos. See you. Thank you.